Oh my god, sorry about that. I just woke up from a little nappy nap. Today was just so boring and uneventful. Almost as empty as my bank account. But you know what really gets me going? A good old fashioned police body cam video. So today we're going to take a look at that. Okay, so quick little context for what I'm about to show you is a quick little case, a quick little video about this young fellow named Nick. And apparently he really does not want to go to jail. I mean, who wants to go to jail? I know I don't. Anyway, so he tries to confront, according to him, tries to confront his brother about some missing items from his room, and his brother apparently was not having it. So he started shoving him, and he started fighting back. And I don't know for sure, this is just what he was saying, but at first things seem smooth. You know, he's cooperating, he's talking, and I don't know what happened next. His nerves probably just got the best of him, and you know, shit just started escalating from there. So, yeah, let's see what happens.
Nick, what happened?
I was basically arguing over him. I was trying to figure out like what happened to my items that were in my room. I don't have a lock on my door or anything, and I know that a bunch of my items from my room was missing. So I went down there to confront him about it, and he basically came up to me, started shoving me, saying, "Get out of my room." This, that, the other thing. I said, "Don't put your hands on me. Don't touch me. I'm just trying to figure out where my stuff is." And then he said, "Get the f*** out of my room, otherwise I'm gonna hurt you." And then I was like, "Why are you being aggressive towards me?"
Do you have any marks on you?
I mean, not really. I mean, I'm pretty
No
big.
marks anywhere?
I'm pretty big, so.
Okay.
I love that little part where he's like, oh, I don't know if he left. I'm pretty big, so I don't know if he left any kind of marks on me. I don't believe he could if he wanted to, but. Just remember that little detail because it's going to be a tiny bit important later on in the video. But you see what I'm talking about, right? He's cooperating. He's talking. At first when I saw this, I thought he wasn't going to be the main problem. But soon I would be mistaken.
He was like holding me, and that's when I was trying to like get him off of me because he was like.
When you go like this, where were your hands when you did
like
this?
like this, like around, yeah.
Around.
Yeah, I was like trying to shove him off of me.
Which part of his body were you touching when you were doing this?
Like around here. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you remember ever putting your hands on his neck?
It might have been like up towards his neck a little bit, but I was trying to like put my hands on his chest, but he was wrapping his legs around me and whatnot. So
go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Thank you.
So this is the part where things go south, and I want you to try to guess what happens. Does he A, cooperate, B, run away, C, start breaking down into tears, or does he D, start screaming at the top of his lungs? I'll give you a moment. Well, if you said broke down into tears, you would be wrong because he turned into an Olympic sprinter and he was out of there within milliseconds. He wanted nothing to do with the officers. So, yeah, it shocked me too. It shocked me, honestly. Check this out.
Suspect just took off running from us. Stop! Back from 35 charges. They're going to be domestic battery, possibly ag domestic battery. Suspect's like 5'8", probably 130 pounds, 140 pounds, wearing a navy blue Plainfield South athletic t-shirt and a pair of black shorts.
Whoa, the climax. Did you see that coming? I sure didn't. I'm going to be totally honest with you. But anyway, this part right here where she said about 5'8", 130 and 140 pounds. This part right here had me chuckling a little bit because from his description and from the perception, I guess, from the camera, from the body cam, he looks big, and he even said, "Oh, I'm a pretty big guy." So I thought he was like what, at least 6 foot, right? But when she said about 5'8", bro, that kind of had me giggling a little bit because I'm not tall. I'm not 6 foot. I'm 5'10", but still, that's like stay humble a little bit, okay? Come on.
he's going back to the house.
10-4. Stop! Just stop! This isn't gonna get better! Stop!
Where is he?
He's in the backyard. He just ran back here.
Right here, officer.
What are you doing?
I told him not to run.
Stop. Put
Turn
your
around.
hands behind your back.
Come on, Nick.
So I guess he decided it will be a good idea to circle back to his house and hide in his backyard. And that didn't go so well because I guess his family locked him out so that the police can get him. When the police got there, he wasn't there. So I'm guessing he just hopped the fence and went back to the front door. And yeah, that's how he got caught. But you can also hear his mother, saying, "Oh, I told you not to run. I told you not to run from the cops," which is like, I found that kind of weird. Like, yeah, you can warn someone not to run from the cops, but like, that had me thinking, like, did she have a vision of him like running away to begin with? Like, does he have a history of running away from things or from people? I don't know. That just kind of stood out to me. I don't know.
I told you not to run. You just made it worse on yourself.
Very much so. I'm gonna finish my paperwork. I want you to sit with the Alvarado in the car, okay?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I said, I was in the heat of the moment.
You thought running would help?
Dude, I don't want to go to jail. You're telling me.
Well, now you're going to jail for more.
Yeah.
This was a simple domestic battery. Now you've turned it into resisting, fleeing.
You got your camera?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Let me turn the back one on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ah, come on. I know I shouldn't have run away, but I was in the heat of the moment and I just really don't want to go to jail.
But like, what do you think was gonna happen, man? You just made it so much worse by running away. Like, come on, man.
No, he's 17. Or wait, how old are you, buddy? No, he's 20. Yeah, yeah. Hey, don't do that.
You. Why do I have to sit here and wake up every morning wondering, oh, is this going to be in my possession? Oh, is my shit still here? Are my clothes still on my hand? Nobody should have to wake up like that. I'm thankful to God that I have a roof over my head and I have parents that love me. Because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have shit, man. All I want to do is finish high school and finish my community service, man.
What do you do community service for?
Freaking speeding. And I was speeding for the reason to get him to school, get his education. And mine. What type of family calls the cops on family? Family figures family issues out through the family, not through the police.
And this part right here kind of threw me off. I'm still a little bit confused. I don't know if he's 17 or 20. The officer said that he was 20, but then like it cuts off right when he asks his age. But I'm pretty sure he's 20 I'm pretty sure he's 17 because I don't think a 20-year-old would be in high school. So, all his actions are not really justified, but it makes sense. He's 17 years old and he runs away from the cops because he didn't know how to handle the stress of the situation. But, I would assume that he knew that running away would be, not a good idea. It also makes sense too. He's living in his mother's house along with his brothers and other stuff like that. So of course he ran back to his house. So like, what was he gonna do in the streets? Where, like, does he know where to go? It makes sense. And then he also reveals that he was in community service for speeding because I guess he was trying to take one of his brothers to school. And the way he said it was like, I was speeding because I was trying to hurry up so that they can get their education. It's their fault. They're not grateful. This family sucks. I don't know what's going on in his family. I wish the best for him.
I'm gonna headbutt something, I swear to God, dude.
No, man. Like I said, man, you do stuff like that, you're just gonna make it worse. So look, right now, it's not the end of the world.
Might as well be till my f***ing life is over.
No, it's domestic battery. It's a misdemeanor.
I'm gonna be in jail for domestic battery when this could have been resolved with him just giving me my
Remember I told you you're gonna have your day in court, right? Just because you're in cops and you're in a squad car doesn't mean it's the end all be all. You're gonna go see a judge, you're gonna tell him your side of the story, right?
Yep.
This suspect was charged with aggravated domestic battery and resisting obstructing a peace officer.
Looking back at this, I'm pretty sure he is 20 and in high school because if he was 17, I don't think he's allowed to be taking or driving his, one of his younger brothers to school. Like he should be having his like what's it called? Provisional license. I'm sorry. I don't know. Yeah, so if he was 17, he shouldn't be riding with his younger brother, taking them to school. So, yeah, now I think about it, I think he is 20 years old. So, if he was 17, then yeah, it would make a lot more sense. But Yeah, thinking about it, I'm pretty sure he was 20. So I guess this kind of makes that makes this whole situation a little bit worse than what it actually is. Probably a lot more worse. I mean, however you want to see it, but I don't know. Other than that, he was charged with aggravated domestic battery and resisting arrest. Other than that, nothing really happens in this video. He gets arrested, goes to jail, and yeah, that's it. Nothing really happens in that video. Just kind of wanted to show you that video. I hope y'all enjoyed that little clip. And you know what? I'll see y'all another time. Bye!